Splatter and Smash is an entertainment business, so we offer two venues. One is a Smash room, otherwise known as a Rage room, and the other one's our paint room, which we call our Splatter room.
And a paint splatter room, kind of a Jackson Pollock style, where you go in and splatter paint on canvases that you get to take home with you. But that's pretty much what it is. It's the closest one in, there's not one in Dallas, so we get people that come as far as Plano and Frisco and Tyler, come from all over the Dallas-Fort Worth area, because there's not very many of these businesses that exist. I reached a point that I was tired of working for other people, and originally I wanted to do something like an escape room, but I thought, well, like, that's kind of hard to do. And I used to do a lot of estate sales and saw that people never bought china. I thought, well, now wait a minute, there's a market for this. So we could buy glass inventory that nobody else wanted anymore and repurpose it and let people break it, and it would give it a final farewell with people enjoying those items that nobody else seemed to want anymore.
It was back in November. Actually, our first day of business was November 22nd of 24. And we searched long and hard for a building that we could get approved for this kind of business. And then we stumbled upon this one, which was actually just a gutted room with no build out at all, so we had to end up doing the build out.
So this is our disassembly room. Obviously what we're doing here is once people break their electronics, we bring them in here to take them apart, taking apart the circuit board, separating the magnetic from non-magnetic metals. Obviously this one here is a magnetic metal. Other electronic tools, separate them. As you can see here, we got multiple boxes here. We got our circuit boards, some wiring in here. These are our magnetic metals, which every once in a while we take the centers and they process them. We get a little bit of money, not a lot, but it's mostly just, we're not just like flat out throwing these away, so that's mostly what we do in this room.
Okay, so back here, this is our inventory room. This is kind of where we get all of our tools from. And then back here, this is the most fragile room in the entire business. So along these shelves, we have specifically sorted items like stained glass items up here. And then down here, we have our coffee mugs, teacups, mason jars, plates. And this is just all the small items because we have them spread out from like small, medium, and then large items for customers to destroy.
It's always different every day. The inventory is different, the customers are different, and people come in for different reasons. Especially for the Smash room, some people come in because they have a loss or grief and they're working through it. Some people have issues with anger and it gives them a relief for a moment. Some people come in just for fun because it's kind of different, and breaking stuff and not having to clean up the mess afterward is a lot more fun.
I like dealing with the customers. I like interacting with them. Everybody's different, but for the most part, everybody has a good time here. So it's a fun experience. Everybody's smiling and laughing when they leave and saying that they had a good time. So that makes me happy when they have a good time.